Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat datang ke tenangFX Mapping Monday. Hari ni 26 Julai 2021. Kita nak tengok what's the outlook for this week untuk pair Ponyen ataupun GBPJPY. Let's jom. Okay, welcome back traders. Hari ni kita nak tengok GBPJPY. Asyik buat gold je. Last week pun ada orang DM tu suruh tengok GJ pula this week. Okay, so let's switch it up. Kita tengok GJ untuk minggu ni. Alright, so macam biasa, before kita start, tenangFX kita akan buat color coordinated analysis. Alright, so kita akan start daripada monthly sampai ke weekly, daily, H4 up to H1. Okay, but most of the time kita akan buat sampai H4 because in tenangFX kita look for swing opportunities. Alright, and then for color coordinated analysis is that when you look at the mapping that we do, alright, so kalau you nampak color purple, it came from the time frame monthly. Kalau you nampak color merah, it came from the time frame weekly. Kalau dia nampak color orange, it came from the time frame daily, and kuning H4 and hijau H1. Okay, so when you look at different colors on the chart that are quite similar or almost near levels, maknanya dekat situ we have confluences. Alright, so those are one of the strong levels in the mapping that we do because they agrees dengan a different time frame for the same lookout. Okay, so let's start on monthly. Okay, now let's take a look at monthly. Last month monthly close bearish. Okay, monthly close bearish, making this level to be a new resistant. Okay, a new monthly resistant. It creates a new base dekat sini. You nampak kat sini dia dah keluar lekuk kat sini. Alright, and so this previous month, okay, previous month punya monthly close, monthly high created a new high untuk monthly close dekat sini, and then we have this trend line. Okay, we have this trend line, and this month we are still moving downwards. Okay, we have tried reaching up to 147.7, up to 148.5, but we are still going on this month, and then price have been bouncing back to this current market price at 152.146. Okay, so in terms of monthly, for now we are in a bearish state, but kita punya bearish belum fully complete selagi monthly belum close lower than 150.872. Okay, so if this month monthly close lower than 150.594, itu pun kita macam, that's the first sign of bearish. Okay, tapi untuk confirm bearish runs, we need to close lower than 150.872. Okay, so these two levels yang I tanda ni, okay, you guys can create a box here or whatever you want to see. So these levels should be around the area where price on a smaller time frame should be ranging. Okay, so if one of these levels broken out either on the upside or on the downside, that is going to show our next current big movement for GJ, especially because this is from the monthly time frame. Okay, so but right now all we can say is that monthly we are looking at the first momentum of going to go to the downside, to go to the bearish. Alright, it's because for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months GJ was on a bullish run. Okay, daripada bulan November tahun lepas. Okay, so it was bullish. Okay, and then it created a new high because previous high was overcome by this. Okay, so right now most probably GJ is in a bearish state, but not full, because kalau dia bearish pun it's only due to the correction. So what we are expecting for GJ is in the long term, price akan turun up to this level ataupun this level, especially this level, because this is a fresh trend line that GJ needs to reach. Okay, and then baru dia akan goes up. Okay, but all in all, this level dia wajib retest dahulu before dia before dia nak naik atas lagi. Okay, maybe this level dia tak sampai, tapi this level dia wajib sampai. So we are looking for a correction run untuk GJ untuk kita masuk sell, alright, before we can continue to buy off GJ up to this level and goes higher. Okay, so that is what we can see from monthly. Let's go take a look at weekly. Okay, so weekly, similar to monthly, we can see that weekly right now, okay, in terms of weekly bullish, daripada sini it was bullish. Okay, it was bullish, and then this was the level. Okay, in terms of weekly, this was the first level where it broken out. It shows this was the first level that it shows bullish was taking over bearish state from this previous state. So in this previous bearish run, so from January 18 up to December 20 last year, it was bearish, and then this was the first, okay, this was the first momentum that makes GJ in a bullish state. So daripada sini GJ tengah naik, okay, GJ naik sampailah Mei 2021, which was 2 months ago. Okay, start daripada 2 months ago, we were in a correction. Okay, and this portion of the price dekat sini, okay, this is the phase. Okay, this is the ranging price. This is the price where it shows the most stable state of GJ, which we have high liquidity in this area, hence the price doesn't move much. Okay, daripada bullish run ni, daripada bullish breakout, this is the level yang menunjukkan price tengah stabilizing. Okay, remember, when the liquidity is high, the market is stable, hence the price ranging. Okay, even though from this portion up to this portion, it was we can see that price was bullish. Okay, and then they turun balik, but this is the level, this is the level where the new price for GJ is stabilizing. Okay, because dia punya liquidity is high, market expecting for this price to be stabilized around this level, which is 152 to 155. Okay, only 300 pips that has been moving around this area. So now we are looking forward to see if the price can go lower for a deeper correction. Okay, so from the previous breakout, GJ masih lagi belum retest dia punya previous level to be broken out, because at least, okay, this level or this level or this level or even this level, semua masih lagi belum retest. Okay, semua masih lagi belum retest in terms of weekly. So but the nearest one that we are expecting for GJ to go to retest is this level. Okay, 145.714. So if you may, I can delete this because this is still long term. Maybe dia tak sampai pun untuk retest tu, but this one it should be able to retest. And if we change this to, okay, right, okay, take a look at monthly. Okay, so monthly tadi kita cakap price should be able to, price kita nak wajib tunggu dekat sini dahulu. Okay, so in terms of monthly, kita boleh tengok bahawa this is the first thing yang dia perlu turun, and this is the weekly level yang kita boleh expect dia turun. Alright, so first things first, kita akan tengok kita nak tengok this level dahulu. Alright, so bila kita buka kat weekly, okay, so this is the level next untuk price to be reach out. Okay, so monthly we are still in bullish state. Okay, for now we are still in bullish state. Why? Because last week kita close let's delete this. Okay, so last week kita close in a bullish state. Okay, we can see that this candle close in a bullish state, and right now kita nak tengok price untuk start masuk sell, kita nak tengok daily, the first day untuk daily untuk close dalam keadaan bearish. Okay, so weekly we're still bullish. In fact, kalau kita nak tengok, we have to see, kita nak tengok weekly untuk close lower than this level dulu 150.872. Okay, if weekly manage to close lower than 150.872, and then daily will follows. Alright, so let's take a look at daily. Okay, alright, so let's take a look at daily. Now we have a very clear structure here dekat daily. I don't know if you guys can see, but if you have seen enough charts in your life, if you have made enough analysis in your life, you can see this very clear. Okay, now let's break it down one by one. Okay, first things first. Okay, from this structure, okay, boleh tengok ni, from this structure, so price breakout dekat sini. Okay, price breakout kat sini, and then dia breakout lagi this one, this triangle. So this triangle was previous run from this portion, from this portion of price. Okay, so from this portion it made up this triangle. Okay, but dekat sini, okay, on this side dia fake out sahaja. Okay, so this price for 1 to 3 days, 3 hari dekat sini, 1 hari, 2 hari, hari yang ketiga dia kembali kepada price above 151.314 ni. Alright, so ini kat sini dia fake out. Okay, dekat sini dia fake out, menunjukkan bullish masih lagi kuat. Alright, bullish masih lagi kuat. Now, like I said, we are looking for selling untuk GJ because monthly sekarang ni tengah correction state. Okay, monthly should make a correction wave now for GJ because kita dah daripada bulan November tahun lepas kita tengah bullish, and then monthly kita dah ada first sign of bearish, which was the first month yang close bearish. So we are looking forward for selling in GJ. Okay, but for now, sebelum kita sell GJ, kita nak tunggu 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ni dah 5 hari candle warna hijau. The first day candle close warna merah, the next day tu kita akan monitor price action untuk tengok dah ada tak peluang untuk sell. Okay, walaupun kita dah ada level-level ni, tak semestinya kita terus buka sell limit, tak semestinya kita terus buka buy limit. That's why you need to know how to understand multiple time frame. Macam mana kita nak kenal pasti multiple time frame, from every time frame, dekat mana price action yang react dengan level-level yang kita dah tanda, and macam mana kita nak masuk. Alright, so even though we are looking for selling opportunity right now, belum boleh sell lagi. And from what I can tell you, my next action would be, I would like to sell around this area. Okay, 152.9. Alright, tetapi before I sell 152.9, before I even buka sell limit dekat 152.9, I nak tunggu the first day candle ni keluar warna merah dahulu. The first day candle close warna merah, dekat situ baru I akan decide dekat mana I nak masuk, depending on the levels yang I dah tanda, time to price dekat mana. Okay, get it? So that's why it's very important for you to mark all the levels that I have marked. Okay, boleh tengok, boleh pause video and mark all these levels. Nak recreate balik structure yang I dah lukis pun boleh, go ahead. Okay, try to decipher and decode yourself how we make analysis on tenangFX. Okay, and then look for the opportunity untuk masuk, buy or sell. So my outlook is I'm going to sell at around 152.9, but I'm still waiting for the first daily close that is in a bearish condition. Okay, so right now bila kita tengok current market price, right, daily, in terms of H4 pun, okay, H4 right now is trying to break free, from previous week punya high. Okay, from previous week punya high. So if these levels, kalau H4 ni dia boleh close higher than 152.193, it shows that we can still go higher before it makes a decision untuk kita untuk dia start selling pun. Okay, so take a look at daily. Okay, take a look at daily. We are trying to look to find opportunity to sell around this level 152.9. Okay, why? Kenapa I nak sell dekat situ? Because practically it's this area. Okay, this area. So this area, kenapa this area? Because you boleh tengok kita ada color kita ada color practically from here lah. Okay, from here 152.5 up to 153.1, but I'm taking these three because this is the highest. And because why? Because kita ada confluence on 3 time frame kat sini. Weekly, H4 and daily, tiga-tiga ada confluence, ada level yang should be able for price action to react. Okay, so we're trying to sell here, but we are still looking for the first sign from the price action first. Okay, so this is daily, and you guys can see this one tengah bearish, and then dia breakout kat sini, fake out, and then dia try naik balik. So maybe around this area we are hoping for the price to actually go even lower and break this 149.063. Okay, so let's take a look at H4. Alright, take a look at H4. So H4, this trend line, okay, trend line H4 yang tengah uptrend ni dah breakout, okay, untuk menunjukkan untuk dia ke bawah. Tetapi if this current candle H4 ni, kalau dia close higher, ini menunjukkan bahawa this one only fake out. Tetapi kalau dia close lower, dia turun balik, okay, that's it. Itu menunjukkan price will go lower eventually in terms of today or tomorrow. Okay, so this is H4. We are still looking forward untuk sell, tapi like I said, even H4 ni close lower ni pun, I will not sell yet until daily ada first candle warna merah. Okay, so that is the first thing that we have to look for. So H4, nothing much, quite similar to daily what we are looking for. Alright, and from the structure you can see, okay, price dari sini, this is the level yang dia fake out tu. Okay, ini pecahan level untuk fake out daily yang tadi. Alright, from then price have been climbing up steadily. So kalau kita nak ambil trend from here to there pun, okay, we are still uptrend. Okay, nampak we are still bullish. So from here, okay, so from this to this, we are still on a trend. It's just that from this to this yang ni dah breakout. Okay, so that's why it's very important to to have color coordinated analysis, so that you know what you are looking for, which structure is reacting from which structure. Alright, so if this H4 closes even at this level pun, it clearly states that this trend line has been taken over, and we are expecting for the price to go higher even then. Okay, so this is H4, and then go to H1. Okay, we would have our short position here. Okay, so I'm expecting to sell at around 153.1. Okay, 152.9 up to 153.1. Okay, we have our stop loss around 50 pips. Okay, and then our target for about 200 pips. Okay, so even target dekat sini pun, okay, actually target can be even lower. Right, target can actually go even lower, but enough with 200 pips, because monthly, for high time frame, monthly and weekly, price harus turun ke bawah ni dahulu kalau betul bearish momentum nak continue. Okay, so that's why kita buat target kita up to 200 pips only, because the level that we are taking is around this area 152.9 up to 153.1. Okay, so that's all for GJ up to monthly, from monthly up to H1. So this is the position that you guys can look forward to. A few things that I want to say. InsyaAllah Rabu ni kita akan ada webinar Wednesday. So for those of you who wants to join webinar Wednesday, please go to the description link and then join our group. Telegram group for Webinar Wednesday. Dekat situ nanti I akan update link how to join Webinar Wednesday on Rabu ni. Okay, and then for those of you who are interested on tenangFX personal coaching syllabus, you guys can always contact me on DM dekat Instagram or Telegram. Okay, but easily on Instagram because I'm always on there. And then if you have any questions at all, any questions about trading, don't be shy to DM me. I always answer questions from my followers, and you guys can ask me anything about trading. Inshallah, I'll try to do that. So okay, so thank you so much for watching Mapping Monday today. I hope you guys get a lot of pips next week. And please don't forget about this Wednesday's webinar, inshallah. All right, thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.